Hey guys, PingSmart 26 here, and I'm with the Pen King, and
Yeah, you are.
we've got new, got a new concept, I guess, up and running. Which is the PingSmart World Cup. If you have been on the Pen King's YouTube channel, you would have seen the last few years we've done the World Cup. Well, not really. We didn't complete 1 year, but that's alright. So similar sort of concept. We're going to have a World Cup, but instead of using countries, we're using clubs. The way
It's
we're
called
doing
a
that
World Cup,
is,
yeah.
yeah, way we're doing that is picking 8 leagues and randomly choosing 4 teams from each of those leagues, which is what we're doing today. So yeah, we've got the draft today. Obviously, 32 teams, group and knockout. Not autofill because they're going to be random. PingSmart World Cup, advanced settings, that's all good, let's do it. So we're not going to have the Wolves, well, not yet anyway, so we'll get rid of them. Are we going to do, I guess Australia's first cab off the rank, so should we do the A-League first?
Sounds good, mate.
Sounds good, alright. So,
Your audio just cut out, mate.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can, yep.
Alright, I think I accidentally muted my mic. You heard me most of that time, didn't you?
Yeah, it was just literally your like X, and then it cut out. How many
I
times are
did
you pressing X?
Is there a timer, the amount of times I should press X?
You can press it once, but yeah, if
I
you want
reckon
to press it
once.
more than that.
That's purely random.
Yep.
Alright, so first team. Western Sydney Wanderers.
You're fucking joking, right?
No, I'm not.
Because that's
Why is
the I pressed X, and that's the team that come up for me too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jesus. Alright.
First
Add
team,
another
Western
team.
Sydney Wanderers.
Go back to Australia. This is going to be annoying when I have to flick through to the other leagues. It's a good thing Australia's like the second country off the rank, but
Yeah, I think when you're doing Spain and Scotland, you definitely got to go left instead of right.
the other way, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, second team. Melbourne Victory.
No, I got Western United. Melbourne
Did
Victory.
that not go? That didn't get added for some reason when I pressed A, but I'll just chuck it in.
Oh, you're loving life.
There we go. Alright.
Do I get
Third
to pick the
team.
next two?
Yeah, we can do that, yeah. And I'll just add
I'll
it in for you.
tell you who I've randomised.
Yep, that works.
Alright,
I
so
like
third
that.
team. Third team
Who do we have?
is Melbourne Victory. That doesn't work. Alright, again,
No, it doesn't work. Go again.
Western United.
Western United. That's fine because we don't have Western United. And saying that I drew Melbourne Victory again.
Last team. Sydney FC. That's a bit
That kind of
disappointing.
sucks. I know Adelaide.
Yeah. No, Adelaide.
Oh, is
We
it?
got
So-
two.
And I randomised the Melbourne Victory again.
Yeah.
They really want
it's funny
Melbourne Victory in this.
because I got Western United twice. Because when you did your second team, I ended up with. Wait, no. I got Melbourne Victory. Yeah. When you
Yeah.
drew Western United, I drew Melbourne Victory, and then you've drawn Melbourne Victory twice, while I've drawn Melbourne Victory twice as well.
So we've got 2 Melbourne teams and 2 Sydney teams.
Oh yeah. That sucks.
That really sucks. Alright.
So what's the next?
league?
Um,
What leagues are we doing? We're doing like A-League.
It was
Premier
A-League, England, English Premier League, Spanish Premier League, like La Liga. You went to the German League and
Yep.
the Italian League.
Yep. And then we're adding in Scottish and MLS, which is America.
Yep.
Is that right?
Is that 8?
Alright.
That's what
I think so.
Australia, England,
We'll work it out at the
Spain,
end.
Germany, Italy. That's 5. Have I said Australia already? I have.
Don't know.
That's only
One
7.
just
France. France was the other one.
France, that's right.
Yeah.
Alright, so it
anyway,
looks
we're up
like
to England.
England is next. Yeah. So I'm doing the first two. Do you want to do the first two and then I do the second two? Rotate
Doesn't
it that
matter,
way.
man.
Ooh, change up. Change up. I like that.
Right.
You do. You go. You go.
United.
United. Who did I get? I got
Manchester.
City. Alright, Manchester United.
Next
Now I'm
one.
gonna flick back to England.
Right, you ready?
Yep.
Arsenal. Oh,
What did you say?
two big
Arsenal?
teams to start it off.
You say Arsenal?
Yeah.
I got Aston Villa. At least I'm landing pretty
Ooh.
close and I don't have to flick through 20 teams.
Well, that's it.
Alright.
You'd hate for me
Number
to pick
3.
up Crystal Palace and then you get like West Ham or some shit.
Yeah. Ready for number 3?
I'm ready for number 3.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's
Huge
Liverpool
pick
or
this one.
City, isn't it?
It is Wolves.
Oh.
I
I
didn't
didn't
have
press
to get
randomise
rid
that
of them
time.
off my list. You
I didn't
didn't?
press randomise that time. I just flicked sideways because I knew where Wolves were.
Oh,
The
yeah.
very last team in the Premier League. I would have got Manchester City, by the way.
Alright. Manchester City.
Yeah.
So, Team 4. Let's go. Oh, a bit boring.
Who is
Brighton
it?
and Hove Albion.
Oh boy. So what do we got here? They're 4 stars still. So Wolves and Brighton are apparently they're equal. But
I just love how an A-League team can't get to a third star.
yeah, everyone there is 2 stars. It's like, oh boy. You know, they've done alright though, because I remember A-League used to be 1 or 1.5 stars, so they've got to a second star. They're not too bad.
Yeah, maybe when we're like 5 years in of doing this, they might be up to 3 stars.
FIFA 2025 or something.
So that's 8 teams we got now.
So the next one is France.
24 to go. France? Alright.
That's correct, yeah, 24. So you want me to do the first and third team and you
France,
choose the second and fourth?
Oh, that's different again. I like that.
Alternate it, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, you
So
up to France yet? Yeah, I'll go first.
Yep.
Bang, it's RC Strasbourg.
I got the same team.
You're fucking joking.
Nah.
Racing Club de
at all.
Strasbourg. That sounds like a
I've
German
got
team.
video evidence. It does.
No way. But yeah, Strasbourg just sounds German.
Alright, France. Alright, my go. X. I don't even know how to pronounce this. It's got an I with like the arrow on top, so I don't know how you pronounce that sort of letter, but if I was going to pronounce it, if it was just an I, it'd be Nims Olympic.
Oh yeah. It's Olympic. Yep. I got who did I get? Reims? Renee. Stade Renee or something. So Nims Olympic.
Alright, you're up.
Come on, we need to draw like a Monaco or a PSG here, surely. Now it's not going to sound random if I do draw it. Ready? Here we go. I got Dijon SCO.
Well, I got arse.
Arse. Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure
like
that's
got an owl for the logo.
You say Dion FCO?
Dijon, yeah. Dijon. Dijon mustard.
Dion. Yep. Cool. How many is that? 3?
That's 3, yep.
Got one more France.
Yeah. It's your pick.
Let's get a big club. Come on.
So
Well, that's the beauty of this.
I've avoided the controversy of saying that we need PSG and then drawing PSG. You've got it on camera, so everyone knows that you're not cheating.
Yeah. Alright. I got Losk Lil.
Oh, yeah. Lil's alright.
Did I say that right? Close enough, he'll do. Bloody French
memory, yeah.
language.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's
Bit
3
muddled.
leagues done.
I think Germany's next.
Should be.
It is next, yep.
So that means I'm first?
Yeah, I was about to say that. You go first and third this time, and I go second and fourth.
Alright, here we go. I got Cologne.
Cologne, yep.
Yep. I don't like having these in non-English speaking countries. I can't pronounce the teams.
I think it's Cologne, maybe.
Yeah, I think it might be. I remember playing them in a career mode and they said Cologne now that you've mentioned it.
Mm.
Hello?
Back from 2-0 and tied it up for a 2-all draw. So
I had no idea what you
draws.
just said then. You kind of like... I missed the first
Was
part
I
of that
dropping out?
story. Yeah.
So they've had a bit of a topsy-turvy start
Who
to
have?
the restart of the season.
Who?
Cologne.
Ah, right.
Yeah, so they were 2-0 down and they... they were winning 2-0 in the first game and they blew the lead and it ended up being a 2-all draw. And then in the second game, they were losing 2-0 and they came back and earned a point for it in a 2-all draw.
Right.
So they've had 2 2-all draws to begin the restart of the season. Anyway,
I see.
it's my pick,
Your pick?
and it's SC Freiburg.
I've got FC Augsburg.
Ooh, FC though, it's a little bit different.
Yeah. So who'd you have?
SC Freiburg.
Yeah, got him.
It's got like a...
Got him.
Okay.
Got him.
I was gonna say it's like got a vulture or some
so
shit on the logo.
Oh, I need to get to Germany.
I need to get to
Germany.
Germany. Alright, 2 more picks.
Alright.
Let's see some
Here we
Borussia
go.
Dortmund and Bayern Munich, eh?
I got VfL Wolfsburg.
Oh, Wolfsburg's alright.
Oh, good.
I was gonna say,
Oh, they're in.
I actually, like, they're well known, but I think they're actually not having a good season at the moment.
Right.
But, yeah. That's the team that De Bruyne played for when he left Chelsea.
Ah, okay.
So my last pick,
Your last pick?
you're joking, it's FC Bayern Munich. Bang bang, there
Oh,
we go. We've picked up a big
nice.
club.
Alright, so that's 4 leagues down, isn't it? So halfway?
What? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Halfway there.
Alright. Who would
Looking
your
on a
favourite
prayer.
for this tournament be at the moment?
Ooh,
Bayern Munich?
well, yeah, Munich's the only 5-star team there.
Yeah.
I'd say United probably play really well on FIFA compared to what they do in real life.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, in
I
that
agree with
first half of the draw, I'd probably say Bayern's got the strongest squad there.
Yeah, I don't think any of the A-League clubs will have much to say, but you never know.
You never know. I could
You never
draw them
know.
and
Considering, yeah, exactly, if we're playing against each other and I happen to be Manchester United and you happen to be Western United, then who knows?
yeah, I could just decide to go all out defence and just play the long game,
Alright, Italy's next, I think.
You're correct. Yep.
Alright, so do we go
how many
back
other
to
ways-
how we started?
Or you could
I
pick
could go
all
first,
4,
then you next 2. Oh, all 4.
and then
Oh, I
pick
don't
all
think I
4 in the
like
next
that
one.
though. I reckon we need to split them all in two.
Well, I was
What
going
we
to
could
do
do is I do one,
first
you
and
do
fourth.
two, then I do one.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do one, I do second and third, and then you do fourth, and then yeah, that's. We're running out of
Yep.
ways of doing it, but.
Yeah. That's alright. Alright.
So you go first.
First Italian team is Fiorentina.
I got Sassuolo.
Sassuolo. I'm right.
Oh, you know what
Sassuolo.
shit about this one is, um, Juventus called like Piedmont or something.
Oh yeah, I did notice that the other day when I was going through
Yeah.
through the teams. That's a bit shit, but oh well.
Yeah, that's because
Hopefully we don't draw them.
FIFA don't have the license.
Would they be the only team that doesn't have a license to FIFA? Or
They
FIFA
are
doesn't
in the
have
big
license
leagues,
for,
I
I should
think.
say.
From memory,
Yeah.
yeah, Pez has the license for only Juventus, and they've got the license for Camp Nou as well, but the home ground of Barcelona.
Yeah, Barcelona. Yeah. Interesting.
But they don't have the license to Barcelona itself, so it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Maybe they do have the license to Barcelona, but because Barcelona is the name of a city, they can't really get in trouble for using it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Anyway, my second pick
Anyway, your
is,
pick?
well, my first pick for the Italian league is Hellas Verona.
Oh, that's disappointing because I drew AC Milan.
Oh no!
I don't even really hear what you said because I just was focused on my AC Milan.
Hellas Verona is H. That sounds like it's
Okay.
a Greek word, Hellas.
Yeah.
Bit different.
That's you again. Let's get to Italy. You there?
Oh yeah, sorry mate. You good to go?
Yep.
I got Roma.
Well, I've got
Not a
Inter.
bad team. Oh, that's a better team though.
Yeah. If only these were my picks now.
If you had gone one, like I had to pick the first team and you picked 2 and 3, we would have a very nice looking group for this one.
Yeah. But I'm happy with Roma in there. I like their kit and their colour combination.
But
I really love
I think
that.
like, my favourite teams to play with in the whole of FIFA 20 right now, I'd say would probably have to be Inter and Juventus.
Yeah.
Well, at least in the Italian league, I think like I was really looking forward to being able to play with both of them. So we're only going to get one, if any.
And let's see who it is. It's neither. It's Lessie or Lecky or something with an L.
I got Genoa. Lazio.
Oh. What?
Oh, I thought it was Lazio, but it's not. It's Lecce.
No.
Lecce?
Lecky. Matthew Lecky. I don't know how to pronounce it. What are we going to settle on? We'll settle on Lecky?
Yeah, because I think in Italian, double C makes a K sound.
Right, okay.
I think.
Right.
So what we got?
That
doesn't look like just
So we
2
got-
more leagues.
There's 3.
1, 2, 3,
Spain,
4.
Scotland, US.
Yeah. Alrighty.
So
So
I think
I'll
Scotland
take 1
comes
and
before
1
Spain.
and 4 now. You'd be right in that, and
Yeah.
I'll start going left now.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I'm on
Alright.
Scotland. So
pretty
the
much-
ones we want in from here is Celtic and Rangers.
Yeah, pretty much. Aberdeen aren't bad, but everyone else is
No.
like, oh, this is going to be absolute like bottom of the barrel sort of stuff. Like
Yeah.
half this league's worse than the A League, I think.
Yeah, I completely like. In my mind, there's only 2 teams in Scotland.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
completely forget there's a whole proper league and it's not just Celtic and Rangers playing against each
They
other.
just they play against each other, and the rest of the time it's just they just have time off.
Yeah.
They have practice matches. It literally is though. It's like they just play practice matches until they have to play each other.
Yeah. And it's always Celtic winning these days.
Pretty much. Anyway,
So it's
I
not
got
even
the first
really a
pick.
competition anymore. Yep.
I got St. Mirren. Oh no.
I really wish I had first pick.
You got
I
Celtic,
got
didn't you?
Rangers.
Oh.
Oh god.
Is your family from the Celtic side or the Rangers side?
Look, funny story.
Both.
Because you know how it's yep, it really is. So
Yeah.
my granddad's side, Rangers, who are Protestant, or is it the other way around? And Celtic is all the Catholic, and so like, which is my nana's side. So obviously when my nana and granddad got together, that was pretty frowned upon.
Yeah, boy.
And I found out when I was in Bali a few years ago, and my Scottish family were there, who were nana's side. My granddad still gets very upset when he gets riled up about the soccer, which I thought he didn't have any history in anymore, but
No,
yeah.
it still doesn't like it too much.
Yeah, because he was poking him. Who'd you draw anyway? I completely forgot.
St. Mirren.
St. Mirren, never even heard of him.
I've heard of them. They're not good though.
Alright, that team.
I reckon I've heard of them getting absolutely annihilated. That's the only reason I know about them.
Okay, so my turn, and if it's not Rangers or Celtic, I'm probably going to cry.
Oh, we've still
It's
got
St.
half a
Mirren,
chance.
so I'm not crying.
Oh, that's not a bad start.
I got Kilmarnock.
Kilmarnock?
Yeah.
Kilmarnock. They got squirrels on their logo. Alright, you gotta do it here, Jimmy. You gotta get one of the two right now.
I'm nervous. Alright.
Very nervous.
I'm gonna close my eyes, I'm gonna press it, and it is Celtic! Yeah!
Oh, we're still alive here.
Oh, that's alright, I'm happy we got at least one of them.
Oh, I would have got Kilmarnock as well. Alrighty, so it just comes down to me. Can I pick out Rangers out of the... How many teams in the Scottish League? Like 20?
There wasn't much, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12.
Alright. Well, mine is... Rangers! Oh, you're joking!
Wait, Rangers?
Yeah.
I got Kilmarnock
How about
and then I
that?
got St. Johnston. Rangers, welcome. Oh, we've...
I guess if it's
Imagine
only
if
a
they
one,
get drawn into the same.
that would be incredible. Because the thing is, though, they possibly could, if they get drawn with a bunch of A-League and the rest of the Scottish teams, they could still go through. They don't necessarily need to be in the group together, but it would definitely help.
No. Funny about that is so when I go to Scotland, which kind of planning to as soon as we're allowed to, pretty much to determine if I go for Rangers or Celtic is going to be whoever in my family can corrupt me first while I'm over there. Which is probably going to be towards Celtic because it's probably the Celtic family is probably who I'm going to be staying with. So but time will tell.
Alright, so we've got Spain. But how's that though? I had
Spain.
1 in 9 chance of picking out Rangers, and I did.
Spain. So what should we do now with the last two? What can we do? Is there any other?
You just went 1 and 4. No, I went 1 and 4, which we just did before. Is there anything else?
Can we go 1, 1, 1, 1? We haven't done that, have we?
Yeah, there we go.
You.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh
Oh no,
you want first?
we have done that.
Have we?
Yeah,
I
because
don't think we have.
it's the same as doing you pick first, I pick second, you pick. So it's 1 and 3 and 2 and 4.
Did we do that?
Yeah.
I don't remember, but we're gonna roll with it just in case.
Alright. So I'm number 1.
You can go first, yeah.
Villarreal.
I got Granada.
Well, I think Villarreal's
Hello,
slightly
Mara.
better than Granada.
Hello, Fada. Here we are.
Granada's
Camp Granada.
Granada's like last well they usually just struggle to survive in the Spanish league, whereas Villarreal they're usually in the top 5. Well, I think they're in the top 5 this year anyway. But
Yeah.
so yeah, I got the better of the 2 picks that one.
Yeah. All right. I'm up.
You're
I
up.
got. Get off. Get off of me.
Oh no, I got Real Madrid.
Oh no, why'd you say that?
Sorry, mate.
Some things are better left unsaid.
Oh, well. It's alright.
You're up.
Oh yeah, so am I. It's alright. So I am.
So,
I forgot to press. I forgot to press record. So I'm not recording.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. My team is Espanol.
Espanol. I got
RCD
Valladolid.
Valladolid.
Yeah.
Valladolid?
Like that.
Yeah. I can't remember how to pronounce it correctly.
Spain. And this is the final team, isn't it, for Spain?
No. Oh,
No?
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Yes. Alright, and it is
Did I actually
Real
notice?
Madrid.
Oh boy, that was lucky.
Oh
There's
boy.
no Barcelona, but
Oh boy. It's
Real
another
Madrid.
5-star though. Only the
Someone-
second 5-star? Yep.
Yeah. But that's someone to compete against Bayern. The thing is, without Ronaldo, Real Madrid, I think, are very beatable.
Yeah. Alright, we're heading to the United States. In the MLS.
And you're gonna go with the 1 and 3, and I'll go with the 2 and 4.
1 and 3.
1, 1, 1, 1.
Yep. Yep. Alright. First team from the MLS is New York City FC.
I got Impact Montreal.
Montreal.
Oh, whoops, I wasn't
They're
meant
not
to
from
actually add them.
America.
No, they're
Montreal is
Canadian.
in Canada.
So what did you get? New York FC?
Mhm.
Because there's 2 New York teams now, I think.
Yeah, the Red Bulls.
Oh yeah, of course.
Wait, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Red
the New
Bulls
York
and
Red Bulls and the
FC. FC's the one that had David Villa play for them. I think.
yes.
Mm.
And the Red Bulls is who Tim Cahill played for.
Correct. Alright. Now pretty much the best team in the Major League Soccer at the moment is Atlanta, so they're the team that we want to pick up.
Are they?
Well, they were last year. They won the title last year,
They
I'm not
won it.
sure.
The only team
How
I've
they
really
going
heard
now?
of is like the New York Red Bulls and like LA Galaxy and stuff like that.
Yeah. Galaxy, who's Ibrahimovic played for, and I picked out Real Salt Lake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Salt
didn't
Lake
even know
City,
Salt-
Utah.
yeah.
I got FC Dallas.
I didn't even know Salt Lake City had a team.
Me neither. Alright, 2 spots left. My pick.
Yep. Your pick.
And we have Columbus Crew SC.
Columbus
Another
Crew.
3.5-star.
They're not bad. Not bad.
Oh, 1 spot left. who's
I
going to be
wonder
the
this crew.
last team into the
I remember
PingSmart.
like when I used to do like there was a FIFA game on Facebook like 10, 20, not 20 years, 10 or 11 years ago.
Not
There
definitely
was
20
this
years ago.
weird game that was before Ultimate Team, but it was effectively Ultimate Team.
Yeah.
And yeah, I used to play it on Facebook, and I kept getting Columbus Crew players. And I was like, "What the fuck's this team? What the fuck?" Anyway,
I just want to
my
give a
last
shout
pick.
out to the Chicago Fire, who are called the Chicago Fire, and it's like a fire station sort of logo.
Yeah, isn't that a TV show?
Yeah, I think it is.
That's a bit weird.
Chicago Fire.
Why have
Yeah.
they named a soccer team Chicago Fire?
Is that even allowed?
Very interesting. Anyway, my last pick is
Anyway, last
New
team.
England.
And everyone's last team.
New
Last
England.
team in the thing, New England.
New England
Not
what
the
though? It just says
Patriots,
New
obviously.
England.
It's just, yeah. And they don't really
Oh,
have
I pressed the wrong
an
button. I
animal
pressed
or
B
anything
instead of A.
logo.
Yeah,
There
it's
we
just
have
a
it.
flag.
There's our 32 teams. So we just call them the Patriots. I mean, same colours and stuff.
Yeah, I was very, very tempted to call them the Patriots. So that's the 32 teams. You want to do the groups now?
Yeah, we can do the group. So what do we do? I press done. Alright.
Yeah,
okay,
you press
here we are.
done.
So
So
obviously we're not going to keep them like this.
Yeah, because it's just literally in all the countries that they're from.
I mean, yeah, because
That'd be cool.
I'm assuming it's like the order we picked it, wasn't it?
Yeah, that would be cool if we
Yeah.
just kept them in that order, but
Yeah, it would be, but that goes against the spirit.
yeah, you gotta randomize it.
Alright.
Here's where mine's gonna be fucked because I'm obviously not gonna randomize it exactly the same as how you did it.
Yeah, that's true. Guess you could just fix it up later, couldn't you?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Okay, should I press randomize?
Press randomize, yeah.
Alright.
So who have you got in Group A?
I have Celtic,
Oh, so do I.
New York City FC,
That New York City FC is in my Group B, but that's fixed.
Lecky,
That's also in Group B.
and the New England Patriots.
What the hell? Like, I had Celtic in my Group A, but everyone else was in my Group B.
Group B, we have Melbourne Victory.
Alright, so that's pretty different. Let me go find Melbourne Victory.
Should we
Group
just,
E.
should I go through this first, and then once we're done, you can fix yours up.
Oh, yeah, sure. So Melbourne Victory.
Oh, you can fix it up as we're going along. Depends how long it takes. So Melbourne Victory. Then we have St Mirren.
St Mirren. Who's next?
RC Strasbourg.
Strasbourg. Yeah.
And then we have the Western Sydney Wanderers.
Western Sydney Wanderers.
That's good for both the Wanderers and Victory being drawn in the same group as each other. Means they've
Ooh.
got a fighting chance to at least win a game.
Well, actually, let's just analyse it first. Group A, that's a really tight group. Like everyone's 3.5 stars or 3 stars.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Group B,
Yep.
the only good team there is Strasbourg. So
Yeah. Yep.
you know, one of Victory,
St Mirren is less rated than
Yeah, that's what I'm
Melbourne
saying.
Victory and the Wanderers. Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. Like half
Oh,
the Scottish League's worse than the A League. So
Well,
Strasbourg's practically guaranteed to go through with that, and then it's just one of those 3 teams get to go through automatically.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well,
Group
that's
C.
pretty exciting. Group C is probably the toughest group, I'd say. So we got Columbus Crew SC first.
Ooh, 3.5. Yep.
Then we have Arsenal.
Ooh. Arsenal. Yep.
Then we have Hellas Verona.
Ooh, 3.5 again. What's the
And
last
then
one?
we have Bayern Munich.
Ooh, that's a fucking. That's a big win for Bayern. You think Bayern and Arsenal would be good enough to get
The
through?
ones going through, yeah. But I wouldn't count out the other two.
No, they're close enough that they can be competitive.
Yep.
It's sort of like Group A, but Group A isn't as good a quality.
I might have jumped the gun with Group C being the toughest group.
Yeah, because I've looked ahead, because obviously I'm changing them all, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh boy, like, you've left a lot of 5 stars and 4 stars, yeah.
Alright, so Group D, are you ready for Group D?
I'm ready for Group D.
We got Lille.
Lille?
Oh,
Lille, yep.
Oh, sorry, just had some water. Then we got Rangers.
I got Rangers ready in that spot, perfect.
Then we got Villarreal.
Ooh, yep.
And then we have Fiorentina.
Fiorentina?
Who I remember.
Where the fuck is Fiorentina? I don't know.
Did we do a series on your channel with clubs and stuff, and they were one of them?
I don't remember doing something like that.
Because they're really screaming out to me as a team we've played with before.
No.
Anyway.
No, I don't think we've ever done like career mode with one team. Well, there's a whole group of still bad teams in mine. Like my group G there's a whole bunch of 2 stars and 2.5 stars.
Oh,
group H is all 4.5.
Well, we'll see what our group E is.
There's only about 3 more teams that aren't 4-star, man. 4 more teams that aren't 4-star, so this is gonna be tough, man.
Alright, so Group E, we have Brighton.
Yep.
Then we have Dion.
Dion. It won't let me rearrange the teams. It's pissing me off. Like I want them in the correct order.
Oh.
Not that it matters, because yeah. Sorry. Next.
Sydney FC.
Yeah, there's one of the weaker teams.
And then
last one.
Nims Olympic.
There's a clear disadvantage to Sydney, but everyone else there's tight.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to make of that group other than Sydney FC are probably not going through.
Sydney FC probably aren't. Everyone else, it's just a battle.
I wouldn't have thought of seeing the day that Brighton and Hove Albion would be the highest rated team in the group.
They're pretty likely to go through.
Anyway, Group F. Oh.
Gone quiet, mate. What's going on?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying something and then you stopped saying something. I was just waiting to see.
Ah. No.
Right, Group F. We have Espanyol.
Espanyol.
Then we have Wolfsburg.
Oh, good. They're already in that spot.
Then we have Real Salt Lake.
Real Salt Lake. Where they are?
Then we have Cologne. Or Cologne. How do we say it was? Was it Cologne?
Cologne, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that means there's only 2 more groups, and we've got
There is only 2 more groups.
a 2-star team, 2 4-star teams, a 5-star team, a 2.5-star team, a 3.5-star team, and two 4.5-star teams. So it could work out that it's going to be a very shit group and a very, very good.
Well, Group G has
Group G.
Wolves.
Ooh, Wolves, yeah.
Who I've forgotten are actually in this tournament, which I'm very happy about. I'm not happy about their opponent though, who's Real Madrid.
Oh, that's the hardest team left.
But then I'm quite happy about their opponent in Western United.
Yep.
And they're going to finish it off with SC Freiburg.
Freiburg. Ooh, that's not a bad group to be drawn in. That's a good chance they'll go through with that.
Yeah, I reckon Real Madrid and Wolves should go through. But
Freiburg's obviously going to give them a run for their money.
And I never thought I'd see the day where we'd see Wolves versus Western United. But here we are. Mainly because Western United didn't exist a year ago, but... Group H.
Group H is... That's good, man.
Yeah, good group with Roma.
Yep.
Kilmarnock. Well, that was Scottish, weren't they?
Yeah.
Then Getafe. Get off of me.
Get off of
And
me, CF. Manchester United. Oh boy.
So I think... what's the strongest group? D's pretty strong.
I think it would either be Group F because they're all 4-star. E is also pretty strong. But yeah, D, everyone's around the same mark.
Well, H is pretty strong too.
It is, but C
D,
has... Oh, C and D are both hard.
Yeah. That's currently
Like,
what my
Group
two
A-
screens are on, Group C and Group D.
Group B is probably the weakest. That's the shittest group out of all of them.
Definitely.
Group
Helps
C
when you
and
got
D.
two A-League teams in it and a Scottish team.
Yeah, two A-Leagues and a Scottish team. The only team that's not from those is Racing Strasbourg, which is French, but it looks...
with that group.
They will love that. Yeah, right.
That's the beauty about being a weaker team in this competition. You can be drawn with weaker teams, and it might be good.
So yeah, Group A is pretty even, but it's not the strongest. Group C is really even, that's strong. You got a 4.5 and a 5-star team, and the other two are 3.5. D has a 4.5, two 4-stars, and a 3.5. So what's that mean? That's 8, 12.5, 16 stars, and that one has 9.5, 10, 13, 16.5. So C is actually stronger based on the stars.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, Group E is pretty even minus Sydney. Same with Group F, that's pretty even except for Salt Lake, but Salt Lake's not that far behind.
Group D would be the toughest in terms of competitiveness, I reckon.
Yeah.
They're all roughly the same.
So I think Group D is the group of death. Group C is the toughest in terms of how good all the people are. It's the most skillful group.
Yeah. Alright, shall we move on to the fixtures?
Yep.
Have a quick look at the fixtures. I'm assuming we just go done. Oh, PingSmart World Cup begins.
Oh, did you select every team as your player controlled team?
Oh no. Should I have
Oh
done that?
no. Yep.
But that's alright, we're not playing these games. Through this though.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
So that's fine.
Well, and it says New York City FC is versing Lecky
For the first game.
for the first game.
No, I've got Celtic versus Lecky for the first game.
Yeah, because mine were in the wrong order. Ultimately, it won't mean anything, but
no. But
just means
I
that
reckon
we
we'll
have
go
to
off my fixture. Do the games, I reckon.
Oh, for sure.
Cool. Yeah. There's a few games scheduled for the 11th of August. Jesus. Just about each group has a game on the 11th of August.
So it's like a real World Cup. Ring.
I don't think they did though in the real World Cup. I reckon there was only like 2 games a night or something.
Yeah, usually it was.
Yeah.
Get through each group one night. So
Yeah.
Group A would play like the 10th of August. Group would be the 11th, and it would just go to a night.
Yeah. Anyway, shall we wrap up the video here?
Yep.
Alright. Thanks for watching that draft, guys. And we'll see you with the first game, which would be Celtic versus Lecky.